Good morning, it's April 25th, 2023, and I'm back at making the daily analysis of US stock market and the sectors. This time, since it's Tuesday, I'm only taking a look at the daily charts, and if you're watching this on a mobile device, you may want to flip it on the side so you get more screen space for the charts. S&P 500, like we've seen before, daily momentum has turned down. These lines have crossed. The price is still not yet falling, but we are in, or the price is in that sort of longer term resistance area. So I would not be very surprised to see it come back to the 380 level somewhere here. Nasdaq, similar story. Price hasn't been falling even though the momentum has been falling. I didn't draw any support or resistance here, but I'm expecting the price to come somewhere in the 300 range at least. Dow Jones, here I drew a pretty long that sort of rectangle here, and the story is the same. Momentum has turned lower, price hasn't really started falling lower a little bit, but can you count that like under 1%? Anyway, I am thinking that it may want to come and visit lower prices soon. IWM looks more bearish when you look at the chart. Clear downtrend still, hasn't really started wanting to turn higher. The daily momentum turned lower, the price is still here. There is a support level somewhere in this range, but if it can go through that, then there could be a lot of downside for IWM. IWO, which is the growth selection of Russell 2000. Pretty similar chart, kind of creating a base here. Daily momentum now down. Price hasn't fallen yet. Could start doing that. Volatility slightly higher. I haven't taken a look at this before, but I mean on these videos. So it is really, really low. Recently this has been a reversal area, but of course sometimes the reversal higher. So volatility higher, price lower, has taken a pretty long time. Bitcoin heading lower, and Ethereum looks usually pretty similar to Bitcoin. Today it seems to look a bit weaker actually. Energy sector had a big green day yesterday, but the overall momentum is falling. I'm approaching XLE with a short strangle. You see the prices or my break-even points here, so it's like well, pretty much the prices actually here, so 76.93. XLF momentum turned lower, pretty weak chart, and with the news on the financial sector, I was thinking about shorting XLF yesterday and I forgot to do it. I'm going to think about that again today. XLB had a green day yesterday. The momentum is falling and I am short XLB. Goldman Sachs, if I remember right, upgraded XLB, so that gave some bullish momentum here on the short term. Luckily my position is pretty small, so if it now finds buyers, I won't get hurt, really. And I can simply get out if it breaks new highs, so that's pretty simple. XLK looks pretty much the same as Nasdaq. Momentum lower, price not yet, much lower at least. XLU, price heading still higher, while the momentum's turned lower. XLI, so industrials, momentum has turned lower. So you see that pretty much everything except technology has the momentum turning lower right about now. Technology related stuff has been having bearish momentum for a much longer time, a week or two, but the price of those hasn't really gone down yet. Healthcare sector, also momentum has turned lower, but yesterday with green candle, and again this hasn't really fallen anywhere. XLY, momentum drifting lower, not even falling really, and the price is just kind of stuck here. Interesting to see what happens. XLP, Spectacularly strong chart. Price heading higher, momentum heading lower. Real estate looks like a nice short here. Pretty weak chart. Momentum turned lower. Price starting to drift down. So I should maybe somehow color code these up, make them blue. Maybe consider shorting those. XLC, communication sector, a bit weaker than most of the technology stuff. Momentum already almost at the zero line. Price hasn't really fallen much. Here, for example, this time when the momentum had reached zero line, the fall had been already much stronger, just like here. And here when it reached zero, then it fell. Well, it had already started falling before. So this is like super weak bear cycle for now. Interesting to see how strong the bull cycle will be when it starts. XBI for biotechnology printed orange yesterday. Probably some sort of resistance level here. Let's see if it can go through, continue it higher, or if it falls from here. XRT. Price hasn't been falling, the momentum has fallen. I closed my ANF trade yesterday for a nice profit. It started looking like it may have already made the move that I can get out of it easily, and since I wasn't trading spreads, or especially I wasn't selling premium, I was just an option buyer. The theta decay, I don't want to sit through that. So I took my profits and moved on. XHB, home builders, strong for now, and momentum still heading higher. Nice for home builders. Semiconductors, this is the most advanced momentum wise technology related chart. I would be very interested in starting to look for the next bullish turn for SMH, so I'm going to mark that green. Now I'm creating this color coding as we're going. Red is the positions that I have open at the moment, by the way. XOP, and maybe I should change those colors, so red would be short, green would be long, and these would be IDs, and blue would be what I have. But I may change that later. XOP oil producers, big green candle yesterday, bullish engulfing. I don't have any data proving that, but there's a lot of people who think that bullish engulfing candle is a really bullish signal. So who knows? Maybe oil goes up from here, even though the momentum thinks that it could probably still head lower. I'm open for anything, and I'm not in XOP, so I'm just watching. Clean technology, or clean energy, sorry. Momentum turned lower, price headed higher if you would like to short clean tech or clean energy. Of course, green days are the best days for shorting. You don't want to short the bottoms, you want to short the tops. Makes sense, right? So if you like these tools, you can go to reversalcatcher.com / trial. Hard to pronounce English this morning, it seems. Anyway, you can go to that address and take them for a ride, $1 for 10 days, and see if you like them. I at least like them, and I'm trading with these all the time, and it's working pretty fine also this year. Enjoy your week, make a lot of money, and see you tomorrow.